Let's start. Most of the students, almost 90%, ignore reading the instructions at the front of the question paper. These instructions are very important because all of the answers are based on these instructions unless a different level of accuracy is specified on the question. Okay, let's begin. The question says a curve has equation y is equal to 3x, y is equal to x cubed, minus 3x plus 4. Work out the coordinates of the stationary points. Alright, to find the stationary points, we need to find dy by dx. Alright, whenever you find the stationary points, you need to find dy by dx and equate dy by dx to 0. Right. dy by dx is the gradient. It's basically the gradient of the equations I have here. To find the dy by dx equals to, alright, I will take the 3, which is the power, multiplied by the x and subtract 1 from the power. It will be 3x, and then subtract 1 will be 2 minus 3. This is the gradient of the equation. Alright, equate this to 0. 3x squared minus 3 equals to 0. Alright, we need to solve this to find the value of x. Divide both sides by 3. It will be over 3 here, over 3 here, and over 3 here. So 3 over 3 1, 3 over 3 1, and 0 over 3, basically it's 0. So it will be x squared minus 1 equals to 0. So x squared minus 1 is a perfect square. So to solve a perfect square, as we have learned earlier, it will be here 2 brackets equal to 0, x plus 1, and here minus 1. So solving this, x plus 1 equals to 0. Therefore x is equal to -1, and x minus 1 equals to 0 will give us 1. Alright, to find the value of y, we are going to substitute these values of x in the main equation that I have, which is y is equal to x cubed minus 3x plus 4. Alright, here to find the value of y1, let's say this is x1 and this is x2. Okay, y1 will take x1, so that minus 1 cube minus 3 bracket minus 1 plus 4. And to find the value of this, it will give us minus 1 plus 1 and then plus 4. Minus 1 plus 1 and then plus 4. It will give us 5, 4. Give us 4. Alright, sorry. This should be then plus this is 3, so minus 1 plus 3 and then plus 4. Right, so here minus 1 plus 7, which is equal to 6, and y2 will be equal to 1 cube minus 3 open bracket 1 plus 4 plus 4 here. So that will be equal to 1 minus 3 and then plus 4, so that will give us 2. So x1 is equal to -1 and y1 is equal to 6. This is for the first point, and for the second point, x2 equals 1 and y2 equals to 2. All right, let's go to part B of the question. Determine whether each stationary point is a maximum or a minimum. Give reasons for your answer. Alright. To find which one of these points the maximum or minimum, we need to find the second derivative of the curve that I have, and to find the second derivative is basically to differentiate the first differentiation, which is d square y by dx square. And then after finding this value, we need to know if this value is greater than or less than 0. If it's greater than 0, the point will be a minimum, and if it's greater than 0, the point will be if it's greater than 0, the point will be minimum, and if it's less than 0, the point will be maximum. All right. Let's find this. So the first derivative here equals to 3x squared minus 3, and the second derivative will be 6x. Alright, I will take the values of x's that I found in the first part of the question, which is -1 and 1, and then substitute it here in the place of the x. Alright, for the first point, let's say for this point, -1 and 6, and the second derivative equals to 6, and then substitute the -1 here, which is -6, and so it's -6, and -6 is less than 0, so the point -1 and 6 is maximum. Therefore the second point will be minimum. Let's prove that. I have 1 here and 2, and for the second derivative, substitute back here in the 6x. It will give us 6 and then 1, so the answer is 6, and 6 is greater than 0, so the point is minimum. We have actually it's +1 and 2, so I just messed up. 1 and 2 is minimum point. Alright, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.